if LeBron was the greatest ever, or if that moment made him the greatest ever, I would honestly like to ask him, why didn't you win the next year after that, or the year after that? Why didn't you win last year? That would be my only question to LeBron, I guess, or my only gripe with his argument based off of that. But I guess he's also hiding behind, he is 3 rings behind Jordan, which to me, most of the debate is kind of based around, ring counting. Because, I mean, if you're trying to be the greatest ever, or if you're trying to compare yourself to Jordan, the way that you do that is by beating Jordan at his own game and dominating, not, moving the radar and, putting your radar over here and saying like, oh yeah, like I did it this way, so that makes me the greatest ever. No, LeBron, I think you just did it your way, and it makes you you, and you should own that. But don't try to count your apples with somebody else's apples, because right now Jordan's apples look a lot better, and he has more. So trying to sell that ship to me it's definitely not worth my time, and I don't think it's going to be worth a lot of the media's time as well. I mean, it's pretty obvious that LeBron is pandering to the more millennial-based fan base who are, up in arms with LeBron and want to put him on that mantle as quickly as they can in order to glorify the current generation that we are in. But I'm not going to play privy to that. I know who I believe is the greatest player of all time. It's not LeBron James. In my opinion, LeBron James has lost far too many times to even have that label placed on him. I think that's a label that, I mean, his career does not look like the greatest career of all time. It looks like a freak of a player, once in a lifetime player who ultimately his career is going to be defined more as a letdown rather than, he did everything, everything in the book, he did it right. Because there were many avenues that LeBron could have taken to take a little bit more of control of his career, or even just have, that Jordan-esque level of dominance. But instead, he's decided to become more so of a mercenary, from the Lakers to, heading home to Cleveland twice. Even his move to Miami, which I didn't mind. I thought Miami was a great move for LeBron, but I do think that if he had stayed in Miami, he definitely would have saw a lot more sustained level of success, rather than like chasing around, superstars to play with like Kyrie, Kevin Love, ended up trading Andrew Wiggins to get Kevin Love, and then ultimately, leaving Cleveland, and now he's on a Lakers squad with a bunch of prospects, hoping to, find something. But I do challenge LeBron, though. I mean, is the debate over? No, of course not. But right now, he's just not there. I mean, you're 3 for 5 in the finals. You've lost 5 times. I mean, you've nearly lost as many as Michael has won. You've won half of what Michael has won. So, I mean, you got some work to do if you're LeBron James. You definitely got a lot of work to do, but who can blame a guy for wanting to start the argument? I can't. Thanks for listening.